Okay, so with first and foremost, hope everybody's doing well. Um, we're all still mourning Chadwick Boseman's death, which of course you guys saw my last video hit me pretty hard because that was one of my heroes. Woo, let me try not to cry again. But yeah, that was one of my heroes, and besides Black Panther, from Thurgood Marshall to 42 to 21 Bridges to I believe he was in Lincoln Heights as well. I didn't see those episodes, and to uh, to everything the brothers touch. Me personally, I feel that he should get an Oscar for from everything he has done from up in 2016 to now because he was about the energy he had to put in to battle that sickness and illness while putting on performances like how he put on it. He gave 110%. And I know behind the scenes he probably had to, he was coughing or whatever else, cancer has effect on you. And I know it drained him from getting chemotherapy to I mean, you just don't know the status of a person, how they're feeling, what they're going through, um, five bloods and everything else. Amazing, amazing. I was like I said, I was hoping I would be able to catch up quick and get into acting and to work with the brother and learn from him. But uh, I'm sad that it happened. But it's not about me; it's about him, of course. And people are going to be people, and they're already talked about, the Black Panther role. I spoke about it as soon as it happened. I thought about it. I mean, my sister spoke about it. But people are going to be people, and they're going to like talk about, since Marvel is this machine, and we want Black Panther 2 was going to come out, and me and my friend, me and him, he was talking about how we knew that Shuri was going to take its place, just like in the comic books, where you can go the comic book route. Now, forgive me because I didn't really get a chance to get fully into the comic books because I didn't have any money. There's only so much of the story that I did know about, and I wanted to start getting back into comics to learn more about the character. But I do know in the comic books, the Shuri takes the mantle, and then of course you pass that mantle that down to next Black Panther for tradition wise. But before I get into that, I would like to say that when I said people are going to be people, meaning they're already thinking about two steps ahead of who's going to be the next Black Panther. Me personally, I didn't. Even though me and my sister spoke about it, I didn't want to come out on social media or anything and talk about it yet because I feel that we need to mourn this man's death and celebrate all his work besides Black Panther. Um, and what I mean by that also is they need to get the funeral service going um, whenever that may be. It'll happen on their time. Um, Wait for a bit, but I know fans are eager. But give that man his praise and celebrate him first before we talk about uh, what we should do next with these roles. Let Hollywood let them deal with that. But since it's already out there in the open, and since we're already thinking like how everybody else thinking, who's gonna be next Black Panther? Who's gonna be this? Who's gonna do that? Be that? And so I mean that's just how I feel about it. My personal opinions. Um, I wanted to wait to talk about that, but I know, like I said, but I'm rambling on and prattling on because I'm still trying to deal with what happened because it was a hard loss, and the man had so much work left to do, so much work, and and I was looking forward to seeing him. Just I wanted to see like a one of my thoughts is that I wanted to see like a Sidney Poitier, Harry Belafonte, Chadwick Boseman, Denzel Washington, uh, Wesley Snipes, Samuel Jackson. I wanted to see if with and many other black actors come together and make an amazing film. But we don't really get that in Hollywood because they always have films about let's cast 10 Caucasian, throw in a Hispanic or Asian or two, and have that one or two black guys. And Chad will talk about that in one of his. interviews on the Off Camera show. But I'm not trying to make it about race, but I was just hoping to see something like that in the future. Have Mahershala Ali in it. I just want to see something like that in the near future. But I'm getting off topic, anyways. But if they were to go that route in the comic books, with they should. What I would do is have a Black Panther 2. Of course, it's already there. I know the next time we're going to see Chadwick, he's going to be in a film with Viola Davis, and he's supposed to be a trumpet player. And he's supposed to be playing opposite of her in an amazing film that I'm looking forward to. And we're also supposed to see him one more time in the What If scenario for Marvel because they're getting that ready. So, in Black Panther 2, what they should do, now, once again, forgive me because I haven't got a chance to get to the comics to see who else takes on the Black Panther mantle besides Shuri. And so I know I heard rumors about, some people already said that Michael B. Jordan should be back in the Black Panther. So I'm thinking that T'Challa spared his life and wanted to talk to him because he saw greatness in Killmonger. It was just the wrong way how he went about presenting what he wanted to do with spreading knowledge and this technology advancement to the oppressed. And of course, you see T'Challa do that in full. Well, not in full, but you see him get started with that at the end of Black Panther, which was amazing, which I love doing that, which how he inspired others. So I would say have Michael B. Jordan resurrected or have him shown that he's been healed and he's pretty much been out of it for quite some time. Um, you could probably have it in like a microchip saying that that they changed his mindset of what he is. I mean, he still holds on to that, trying to fight through it and do these evil things, but have him as a battle to bring more character development for his character, but also have Shuri as the Black Panther of Wakanda for a while. Have her put on the suit and everything else. Have her battle whatever big bad you want to battle, but also make sure that that big bad has a great story as well, because you don't want to focus. So you want to make sure that everything in the story fits and sells well, because you want to make sure that the first film and the second film is great as well as the first. So have Killmonger and Shuri work side by side. Of course, they have their differences, and like, of course, Akuye, she'll have her differences with what they're doing. Everybody have their, different because they're way heavy on the politics side of their civilization. So you can have it like that, which would be dope. At the end of the film, if you want, they could probably have Shuri say that, or also add in a new character who shows the same characteristics or something similar, or as the former Black Panther, T'Challa, um, have that one, have him or he or she um, show strength, courage, be honorable, noble. Um, have them throughout the film show that they could be the next Black Panther, which could carry on to Black Panther 3. Also have that same person have cameo appearances in different Marvel films. That will be a good way. Or you can just have Shuri take on the mantle fully, and then have Black Panther 3, of course. Or if you want to, if Killmonger could, like I said, have like a little microchip or something in them, make him, try to, see the good through others and everything. It's a way you can fit it in a story to where he can be a great king, just like T'Challa, but just change his mindset and then have that little mind chip, go kablooey or whatever, and have him really using things the right way, and have him take on the Black Panther, and go on to Black Panther 3, where he's still ruthless, still has some evil ways into him, like how they were saying how Vegeta was, because he's Michael B. Jordan said he sees Killmonger as Vegeta, and he paid homage to Vegeta about how his suit was and how his character was. So and so there's ways you can go about doing it, but that's just my take on it. I want to hear your guys' take on it, your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for my channel. But yeah, um, there's ways we go about doing it with Black Panther going forward. But let's take our time to. I mean, we all mourn, posted pictures, videos, and everything. But let's let's do this thing the right way and continue to mourn this man until he's, or I guess that's what they're going to do first. Let's make sure he's good and he's good. He's well off. He's laid to rest. Finally laid to rest, and then they can talk about who is going to be the next Black Panther. So, with that being said, love you guys. Thank you. Man, it's still hard on me, man. I'm still crying. Um, so let me get off this thing before I start tearing up. But with that being said, love you guys. Be safe out there. Wakanda forever. Peace.